We hit 500 subscribers. Let's go. 500 subs. Heal me, dinner. Please. Anyways, I apologize for videos being so repetitive. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, whenever you're watching this. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the... where I am trying to go from this back to this by May. So subscribe to follow along and comment if you think I can or can't. We hit 500 subscribers. Let's go. 500 subs. Thank you for subscribing. We are officially at 500 subs, which is so fun. So fun. I always wanted a YouTube channel when I was a kid, and I never did it because I was a scaredy cat. It still makes me cringe, but it is fun, and I'm going to keep doing it for a little bit. So thank you for joining along and subbing and all that jazz, because we hit 500, and that's the first milestone. Next up is 1,000. Hopefully it doesn't take another year. But anyways, it's a great way to start the day. In less positive news, though, I am definitely sick. I got stuff going on in here and it's not fun. And yeah, so I skipped the gym today. I woke up to my alarm, gave myself a little feeler, walked around for a little bit, decided, for me, probably better to relax a little bit where I can. I'm not sick enough to call out of work, I don't think, but I'm definitely sick enough where I shouldn't lift and do 25,000 steps and be on a diet, because it's a lot. I also decided not to go to the gym because I'm in the first couple of days of being sick, which is when you're the most contagious. And I don't really feel like infecting the gym with whatever's going around. A bunch of my coworkers have called out the last few days. My housemate was sick, so something's in the air. Yeah, so no lift today. We're still going to do a weigh-in and physique check to see what we're weighing. Yesterday's was 204.4, the lowest weigh-in so far. And I think it's going to be a little bit lower, but not much lower. I drank so many fluids yesterday. I had my 80-ounce jug of water with 3 emergencies in it. I came home. I had more water. I actually also had water at the park in the morning. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday, but at the first walk that I go to, there's a water fountain that doesn't taste like copper. So I had some of that, and then my 80-ounce jug of water, and then my emergency and my tea, and some more just regular water. So I'm very hydrated right now, which is good, and lots of vitamin C in my body. I also had 3 tostadas and a can of soup to add in addition to my 690 grams of chicken, definitely over a kilogram salad. So weight's going to be hopefully a little lower, but just probably not that much. I'm going to say 204.2, 204 even. We were still in a caloric deficit, but yeah, how steep of one, we'll find out. So let's weigh in, we'll check the physique, and then get on with the day. What? Only 2 that time. Magic. The same. I'm gonna do that again. Not that it's gonna change, but I'm just curious. Let's see. Yeah, okay, 204.4. 204.4 again today. Same as yesterday. I'm honestly not worried about it at all. Normally I would be a little bit frustrated with no loss, but with how I'm feeling and how much water I've drank and the little bit of extra food that we had yesterday, I'm not worried about it. We definitely still lost weight. We were definitely still in a caloric deficit. Just I'm extra hydrated and a little bit extra fed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So same weight. I'm noticing a little bit of this is starting to shape up a little bit. There's still fat there. I'm not saying I have abs yet, but there is some shapeliness coming in, which is pretty cool. Weirdly, like, my arms took an initial, like, bit of weight off, and then they've kind of stayed the same for the last, like, month, which is kind of interesting. So that's cool. Also, hold on. I forgot what the also was, honestly. I don't know what I was saying. But we're doing good. We're doing good. Even for being sick, we're staying on progress. We still have 2 more days of lots of walks. So, we're still going to get a lot of steps in. Unless I feel really bad tomorrow, I'm not going to call out. Because, A, I don't really miss work unless I'm, like, really, really sick. And B, money. You know, you always got to be making that cash. But, yeah. Dang, my brain's a little foggy. I had something that I was going to say, and I can't remember what it was now. It was, like, not really important, but semi-important. Oh, we hit 500 subs, which means I need to start the stretching routine. If you don't know, I cannot touch my toes, even close. I got some stuff on my floor, don't worry about it. But if I really, really try, this is as far as I go. I don't know if you can really see, but I am an inflexible person. So this year, I wanted to get to the point originally where I could touch my toes, but I've updated that to touch the floor because I feel like I could touch my toes relatively quickly, and the floor sounds a little bit more difficult and a little bit more rewarding. I was going to start it the day that I hit 500 subs, which is today, but I feel like shit, I don't want to start stretching right now. And that's all that is. So probably on Monday I'll be better, at least, or I'll do it over the weekend just without posting a video, and like a full-length video, and we'll start stretching until we hit either 1,000 subs or touch the floor. It's going to be a little shorts series, just a little fun thing. And yeah, oh, I remember what the other thing actually was. So today we got 500 subs, but my video schedule is a week ahead. So you'll see this next Thursday for me. So I might be at like 505. No, I won't get 5 subs in a week. 501, 502, somewhere on there. So it's not exactly 500 subs. Sorry, but yeah, I appreciate the 500 subs. That's sick. Anyways, it's almost 7:30, so I gotta get going and go to work and start walking. See you, walk 1. Okay, walk number 1. We are here. Something that I've been thinking about, now that we're at 500 subs and we're big balling, is how repetitive the videos are. They're definitely super repetitive, and I wish I could make them a little less repetitive, but I record pretty much my whole day, like a piece of every part of every day. And my days are really that repetitive. I wake up, I go to the gym. Even if I wasn't doing YouTube, I'd wake up, I go to the gym, I have an hour at home, and then I go to work. I walk for 4 hours, and then, well, I'm gone for like 10 hours, but 4-hour-long walks, I should say. And then I come home, I cook dinner, I have 30 minutes to an hour to hang out, and then I go to bed. And that is pretty much every day of the week for me. Weekends are always fun. I'm doing something different every day, but I don't really like to record. I'm just not going to record my like days, because I want this channel. It doesn't necessarily need to be fitness related the whole time for all of its existence, but I definitely want whatever series or thing that I'm doing to be focused on that. I'm not trying to be a daily vlogger. Basically, I'm trying to avoid being chronically online more than I already am with Instagram and YouTube Reels. So, yeah. Anyways, I apologize for videos being so repetitive. And you know, not usually talking about too many unique things, but this is the way each day goes for me. So, that's how the video is going to be for a little bit. If you are watching still, thanks. And if not, totally fine. I understand. Anyways, I'm going to get going, and I'll see you at walk 2.
Okay, I forgot to record walk 2. I didn't forget to record walk 2. I had a walk partner, so I didn't record walk 2. But it was pretty good. We got some good steps in. We actually went 10 minutes over. We stopped at a little field on the way, and I normally stop there for like 15 minutes. We just got the chatting, so we ended up sitting there for like 25-ish. So extended the walk, so it was good for the pups. But now we're on walk at number 3, and it's getting cold. And I do have a long sleeve and a sweatshirt on, but I'm just so sensitive to the cold that I'm really feeling it right now. And it's gonna drop another 3 or 4 degrees or something by walk number 4. So it's gonna be a chilly one. And then tomorrow it rains. So tomorrow I'm definitely gonna be layering up because I'm not trying to be cold while sick, because that'll not help anything. But yeah, I'm still stoked about being at 500 subs. We're already at 501, so we're really just cranking through these numbers. 1,000 subs in no time. But yeah, that's all I got for this walk. I'm gonna do this walk I just started, and then we'll get back, drop the pups off, do our final walk of the day, and have our salad. Come on, guys, don't crisscross in front of me. That's dumb. They're being dumb. All right, see you at walk 4. Boy, howdy, it's cold on this walk number 4. Jeebers. I am not stoked about that. Tomorrow it's going to rain, which means it's going to rain and be cold. The last few times it's rained, it's not been cold, it's just rained. So I'm going to be wet and cold and sick. My friend's birthday on Saturday. I don't know how I'm going to handle it, but we trek on through like we do every other day, and keep on keeping on. Yeah, that's all I have to say this time. I'm gonna go home and cook some salad. See you there. And we got our cooking started. We got 3 chicken breasts, and they actually look pretty big this time, so we're gonna have a lot of chicken today. No tostadas, no tostadas, no soup, so not gonna be as high on the caloric counter today. Well, it'll be a little high because it looks like a lot of chicken, but not 2,100 calories, at least. But we'll get to the salad. 106 grams of lettuce, lime, cilantro. A lot of cilantro today. Holy shit, I didn't realize I cut that much. Woo! Damn, 695 grams of chicken. Heal me, dinner. Please. I forgot to hit record again, so we took a couple of bites. End of the video wrap up. Firstly, thank you again for 500 subs. That's sick. Next up is 1,000, so subscribe if you've made it this far. Join the gang. But aside from that, today was an interesting day. Oh, I'm starting to sound weird. Oh no. We got steps for the day. Boom. 24,000. Solid as can be. Honestly, pretty good for not having the steps we get from the gym. So, I guess. No, I mean, all 4 walks were pretty high in step. Our morning walk, normally I let them off leash for a little bit and I just stand and watch them play and stuff. But today I kept them on leash the whole time, which is probably why I got an extra like 1,000, 1,500 steps in on that walk. But 4, not feeling very great. 24,000 steps is really nice. And honestly, after yesterday, it felt pretty easy without the extra 3,000 steps, 4,000 steps. That shit really added up. I was feeling it last night in my legs. But no gym, and I'm glad that I didn't go because I think I would have been a little too worn out today. I think I might do the same tomorrow. Probably going to skip the gym tomorrow. We'll see. I have my alarm set, so if I wake up and feel good, I'll go. But as of now, I'm thinking one more day off the gym is probably smart. Just because, yeah, it would just suck to stay sick for longer than I need to, you know? And I'm still being physically active,
in terms of the cut. For the strength maintenance, it's not the best, but I would have lost a little strength lifting anyways when I'm sick, so it doesn't really matter at all. Calories and protein for the day. Boom. 215 grams calorie, or 215 grams calories. 215 grams of protein, 1,800 calories, so a lot better than yesterday. Almost like 300 calories less, so that's solid. Protein extra high. Chicken breasts were bigger this time around. I only have 2 left though, and I don't really want to go shopping after work tomorrow, so I might just do 2 chicken breasts and have a light dinner tomorrow, and just go to bed somewhat early or something, because I really don't feel like shopping after work. So that's just gonna be that. And yeah, it's already 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go to bed here in like 15 minutes. I gotta do my taxes and hopefully get a return this year instead of paying. And yeah, so day's not quite done, but almost there. I definitely feel this in my nose right now. It's getting stuffy. When I get a cold, I also like separately get allergies. They flare up for some reason. And usually my sickness will go away, but then I'll keep the allergies for like a week. And my allergies get bad. My eyes will water so bad, it's like not really even safe for me to drive. I can't breathe out of my nose. I sneeze a bunch. I'm hoping that I just skip over that, but only time will tell on that front. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for me for the day. I'm going to start again tomorrow. Hopefully a lighter weigh-in. I also didn't drink nearly as much water today. Still had some good water, but yesterday I drank at least like somewhere around 2 gallons of water. Today is probably closer to 1 gallon. So hoping tomorrow's weigh-in is a lot lighter. I'm thinking it will be. Probably like 2 or 3.5, honestly. I'm expecting a big jump. So, but all right, that's it for me. Love yourselves, love each other, be kind, spread love, and have some vitamin C and some vitamin D because it's good for you. All right, see ya.